Moss has his pass broken up in transition. The fleet-footed Cogliano, one-on-one, cuts to the middle of the net. He shoots and scores!
Justin Penner loose in front, backhanded there. Hipsky scores! What a pass by Penner!
Okay, hey, and welcome to Edmonton Oilers Radio here on YouTube. I'm going to be using up the first 15 minutes of this show, bringing you guys the Dany Heatley interview that took place earlier today in Kelowna, to give you more of a insight. It's basically nothing that we didn't know already, but I'd like to see if any of you guys' opinions of Dany Heatley have changed in any way after this so-called interview. So I'm going to be bringing that to you. We're also going to be talking about there's some Phil Kessel rumors floating around that Phil Kessel might be traded to the Oilers in the next couple of weeks. We'll have to see about that. And also, I want to talk about the Edmonton Oilers defensive core, especially the top four in Sheldon Souray, Lubomir Vinishnovsky, Tom Gilbert, and Denis Grebeshkov. So first I'm going to bring you this interview, and here is, see what you guys think.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to thank everyone for joining today's call. I know that there's been a lot of speculation and rumors regarding my trade request from Ottawa. I want to clear the air on some of these issues. I'd like it to be known that my request for a trade from the Senators has not changed. I'd also like to say that I did not make this trade request public, nor did my representatives. It's very unfortunate that it did become public. Over the past couple of months, I've been in Kelowna training and skating, getting ready for the Team Canada camp. I'm excited, and I look forward to being in Calgary and having an opportunity to earn a spot on the team. I always love playing for my country, and playing for Canada in Vancouver would be an incredible honor. If you have any questions, I'm ready at this time.
Thank you, Dany. Oliver, we're now ready to take some questions.
Perfect. Give me a few seconds. The first question is from Scallon Wayne from the Ottawa Citizen. Please go ahead.
Hi, Dany. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. When did you decide that you wanted out of Ottawa, Dany?
It's not something that I woke up one day, came out of bed, and then said I was ready to ask for a trade. I think I've been brewing and something I thought of privately for quite a long time. I waited till after the season, to really be sure, and really thought about it at that time. And I think in the middle of May, we verbally communicated to the Senators that I'd like to be traded.
Thank you.
The following question is from Terry Jones from the Edmonton Sun.
Hey, Dany. Can you just elaborate on the entire Edmonton portion of the summer that we've had here, and is there anything you'd like to say to Edmonton?
Yeah, Terry. I think it's nothing to do with Edmonton personally. I think when we asked for a trade, when we started talking to Ottawa about the trade, we wanted to go about it together. We wanted some options, and to this date, there's only been one option. And at the time, the one option was Edmonton, and I just wasn't ready to make a decision at that time, and still not ready to make a decision until there are other options.
Do you have anything to say to Edmonton?
No, we had a lot of talks. I appreciated talking to Steve and Kevin. Edmonton's a great hockey city, and it has nothing to do with the city of Edmonton.
Thank you.
The next question comes from Ken Warren from the Ottawa Citizen.
Yeah, hey, Dany.
How you doing, Ken?
Good. You said you wanted to try to clear the air. I imagine you've heard a lot of the speculation out there about why you asked for a trade. Can you give us some of the reasons? We've heard from Brian Murray that it had to do with Corey Clouston. Is that the basis of this?
There's reason. I think the main reason it's definitely not Corey solely. I think the main reason for me is when I signed in Ottawa 2 years ago. I felt it was to be an integral part of the team. I think over the last 2 years and more recently over the past year, I feel that my role is diminished. I think especially this past season, it's diminished a lot more. And again, it's something I've been thinking about for a long time. Again, the diminished role is the biggest thing. I feel I'm a player that can play in a lot of different situations. I feel I'm an offensive guy, but I feel I take pride in all aspects of the game, and I don't feel I was given that role on the team.
Thank you.
The next question is from Dan Barnes from the Edmonton Journal.
Dany, do you realize that your actions have negatively impacted Edmonton and Ottawa, given that they were kind of in a holding pattern? And if you do realize that, do you have regrets about how this has been handled?
I definitely disagree with how it became public. I think that's the main reason it's become such a huge story, obviously. Again, I don't know how it became public. We know that we asked for a trade verbally in the middle of May. I think the Senators asked for a letter asking for a trade in writing at the beginning of June. We know we gave them that letter, and a few days after that, it became public. I regret the way it's been this summer. It's been a tough summer, and it hasn't been fair to, especially to Edmonton and Ottawa. But that's the way it went.
The next question is from Marc Brassard from Le Droit.
Hey, Dany.
Hey, Mark.
Just wondering, do you have concern? I mean, are you surprised that a deal couldn't be made? You're a 50-goal scorer, and then after that, the way it's been handled, it seems like your reputation is taking a hit. You've been portrayed as selfish. Is that a big worry for you going forward?
No, I think anyone that's ever played with me knows I'm a team guy. I think, again, the way this has gone in the summer, it's been unfortunate. But as far as my reputation, I think anyone that I've ever played with or anybody that I've played for has always thought of me as a team player and a good teammate.
Thank you.
The following question is from Earl McRae from the Ottawa Sun.
Mr. Heatley, did you not feel that you owed an explanation to Senators fans, including the ones to whom you were their hero, the ones who paid to see you, who bought your jersey with your name on it? Why the long silence? Why, when this did come out, why did you not then come out and reveal specifically the reasons why you demanded a trade?
Well, Earl, I think, first of all, I love the fans in Ottawa. I think it's a great city. That's why I signed long-term there. The reason I didn't speak until now, simply because there's a process that has to take place. And in all fairness to Ottawa and the other teams involved, I didn't feel it was necessary or purposeful to come out publicly and create more of a circus than it already was. It was unfortunate again that it became public. That's not what I wanted. The main reason is just to not complicate things and out of respect to the teams involved.
Did your family support your silence?
Yeah, my family's been here all summer. My friends and family have been supporting me all summer.
I'll come back later.
He said that he continues to try and make a trade happen, but at this point hasn't been able to. And and said that at some point in the near future, with training camp arriving, that he's going to have to probably contact you guys